Here we go. So excited. I'm really strange in the sense that I just love putting stuff together. I even get excited about IKEA furniture and things like that. So. Oh, so this is neat. Fun fact. The Lego Group is working to build a more sustainable future for children. Currently, more than 80 Lego elements, including trees, leaves, and bushes, are made from a plant-based plastic produced using sustainably sourced sugarcane. Plants from plants. These elements represent the first steps on a bigger mission to make Lego bricks more sustainable sources by 2030. Another cool fact about me is I'm a weird eco-nut. So it was a very big deal for me for them to start doing the stuff more sustainably. Crack this set open. We're starting at 1, which is the base. Hopefully I didn't just drop something. Hold up, I'm going to turn you a little more toward me. Well, that's a flattering look. Okay. Oh, let's see. I'm going to start by organizing some of these blocks out real quick. Alright, here's the base of the tree. Real talk though, I was super excited about this, and I kept putting it on my birthday list and kept not getting it. So this was my treat to myself. I also know when I upload this later to YouTube, at least one of my friends is going to message me and be like, I thought you were doing a horror channel. I'm a person. I can have more than one hobby. Alright. So we've got apparently 2 of these bases. And they're going to be connected together by a smaller piece, which... Oh, okay, here we go. It's in this pack. I'm also going to just talk about horror. I might... Oh, hi! Welcome aboard! I'm also going to just use this as a chance to maybe do like a brief chat about... There's a brief chance to chat about something that I came across on my Instagram the other day. And we've already dropped a piece. That's great. Alright, I'm going to look for that later. It's not needed at this moment. So, horror page I follow was talking about elevated horror and whether or not like it's bringing in the wrong type of people to horror. Is it really necessary in horror? Is it just adding like a snobbery element to it? I've never been so hot, I don't think, about anybody just asking a question before. Horror is horror. All horror is good, valid horror, okay? I know that's kind of like a buzzword lately to say valid, but all horror is valid. Alright. We're getting into step 1 now here. My position. There we go. So y'all can see. I'm making the base. Wait. All horror is good horror. I mean, well, I might actually have a hot take on that. But all horror is valid, at least. I don't think we get the right to kick people out of the genre like Ari Aster just because somebody might be like, oh, well, I don't like that. What kind of world would that be? And the thing is, like, if you don't like elevated horror, you don't have to watch it. That is something amazing. Alright, working on the base. It's kind of like all these people that are upset about this new Pixar movie. You don't gotta watch it. If you don't like it, there's other entertainment out there for you, I do promise. I personally love Ari Aster's work as far as horror goes. Midsummer is actually one of my all-time favorite horror movies. Particularly in the genre of folk horror, but I'm actually going to do a video essay about that at some point, but I'm not gonna even talk so much directly about it, so much as its role in the genre. There we go. Alright. There we go. I think I'm gonna need to crawl up under the desk. Find that other piece. It's at an approaching point, but I really have no idea where it went. So. That's where these guys come in. One. Here's two. Well. I am going to keep doing DIY also on this stream. I've got a really, really big project coming up at Halloween that is probably going to have to be a stream that I start on live stream, but it's going to be a multi-day project, and I do mean that like very, very seriously, because for real, y'all, I'm Wonder Woman, but I can't do it all. Girl gotta take a nap. Girl gotta eat. There we go. Alright. I might do more assembly stuff also. Just because I think this is a good chance to just be able to chat with people. Hold on, let's see. These guys down. There we go. I'll go ahead and talk also about some of the high points I'm probably going to be hitting because I think it'd be a sin to not talk about some of my favorite films in horror. There we go. On this channel. And I fully favorite 80s horror is Hellraiser. I know. There was 70s, 80s, all the slashers. My favorite is Hellraiser by a long shot, though. Okay. Kind of a weird step here. Hold on a second, y'all. There we go. Favorite sci-fi horror is... I wonder if anybody can actually predict that. My favorite sci-fi horror is Event Horizon, which only got a 20% on Rotten Tomatoes currently. I think it's amazing. I still haven't come across the piece I'm missing yet, which I'm going to take as a good thing. Let's see. Wait a minute. There we go. Alright. The base is getting there. I'm going to talk about Event Horizon and its place in science fiction horror and do a deep dive there. And then I'm also going to there we go. I'm also going to do several essays where I hit on my favorite and then talk deep about the genre and where that film particularly fits in the genre. So far, topics I've got completed is sci-fi horror, body horror, torture porn, Ooh, hold on. This guy just popped off. Let me make sure he's going to stay on or not. There we go. All right. Got a section of the base completed. Woo! As you can tell, I follow the rules, but I also kind of wing it here and there. There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh no, I hope the piece I dropped isn't one of these sections. I'm sure at some point I will figure it out though. I've got the sci-fi horror section completed. I don't have my folk horror section completed. I have my thriller section at least touched upon. But next video, as of right now, is just going to be a further dive into... I don't want to say microdigitaling. That sounds weird. a further dive into me and my own personal thought origins with horror, because I'll be for real with you, I did not think horror was ever gonna be my kind of genre. It's only been really something that I've come to learn that I really enjoy in, I'd say, probably the past decade of my life. And I started more so with B horror. Okay. Which, you know, a lot of people are like going back to that snobbery thing. They're like, B horror doesn't count as true horror, or camp, or splat stick, rather. Which I just think is crazy person talk. Again, all horror is valid. Oh no, I just had a thought. This thing is very, very black. For me to have a dog that sheds every moment of his waking life. Joys of being a mama. A dog mama. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is neat. This is gonna be really cool. This Lego set's got a neat little surprise to it. I'll show you later on. Oh, hold on. I've hit a weird spot. Oh. I'm trying to figure out how exactly this section goes on. Okay. There we go. I've got an extra one of these, which is apparently part of the feet, and I don't quite understand if that'll come up later or not, but I guess we're gonna find out. All right. There we go. Okay, now we're done with part one with this random leftover piece, and apparently a piece that's just not gonna come up again that I heard hit the floor. Well, I don't know, but alright, here we go. Part two. I'm gonna scoot up a little closer, try not to lose anything. Crackle. Alright. I'm gonna gotta do some more sorting, okay? I don't know what it is, but ever since I was a kid, I've always loved like the kooky, odd Lego shaped pieces. Like even little sections that make up animals and stuff. And sticking them onto other stuff. Which, it killed me, okay? I really would love the Lego blacksmithery set. I've walked by it several times now in Target, and it's $200. And I'm a grown-up. I got bills to pay. I fully have talked myself out of it now about 8 times, and I'm like, you don't have anywhere to put it. You need to spend your money on different things. It's hard. It's hard. I'm gonna cave one day, probably. A lot of these pieces are unique. I'm not seeing... I'm seeing dog hair. I'm not seeing a lot that I can just group together. Let's see. It seems like there's only 2s of several of them. Well, hold on. Let's see. Ooh. This has been a great week. Ghost released a new album. Life is good. Impera is amazing. If anybody wants to go download it. It's... oof. I've been listening to it on repeat since it came out on the 11th, so... okay. Okay. Well, there's 5 of these guys. Alright, I think I've been categorized out about as best as I can. Now I'm going to crack open the second little pack inside the big pack. Ooh, a lot of these pieces are tiny fiddly. I don't think I realized quite how small. Oh, okay. So this is the surprise that the set has. I don't know. Oh, come on, camera. Work with me. Show the audience. Oh, come on. Pay $200 for a camera, and this is what I get. Oh, you almost did it. You almost did it. Well, maybe you can kind of tell here. This is a tiny frog. A tiny itty bitty Lego frog. So apparently we've got one of him that's gonna just hang out at the base. But there are several other frogs in the set that if you do the tree when it's blossoming as a cherry blossom tree, there are several pink frogs that make up the blossoms, which I think is just the coolest thing. Alright. Several really tiny fiddly pieces. Alright. Well, here's at least some progress in that department. Got connectors. Huh. This is a neat piece. I don't know where that's going to come into play, but we're going to find out, I suppose. I will not be streaming next Sunday because I am on call for work. When I'm on call, I can have to go in at the drop of a hat. So that makes me guaranteeing that I'll be able to do a stream very, very difficult. Which sucks. I could ultimately do something impromptu. That's like a gaming stream where I just hop on and play Phasmophobia or something like that with my friends. But ultimately, since I can't guarantee anything, I won't announce anything unless I'm just 100% sure that I'm not going to have to just drop out in the middle of something. Here it is. I kind of figured that there would be like a lot of little chaotic looking sections because nature is chaotic, right? Trees, particularly bonsai, grow in all sorts of unique ways. I'm just hoping it all makes sense when it comes together and that I didn't jack something up. Okay. Okay. Well, okay. Apparently, this is going to be a section of trunk, but okay. Making a little more sense now. I had to brain for it, okay. Okay, hold on. Y'all, I put on this outfit thinking I looked cute and feeling fine. I did not take into account that when you sit down, your stomach squishes. Probably also going to be doing some yoga live streams. I really like... Okay. Oh, I hope this ends up being right. Okay. I've got to get back into it, though. I broke my ankle in October of last year, and I'm still having issues with it, and so hold on. Okay. Hold on. There. Okay. Click together a little better. So this is what I've got so far. And oh, okay. This is gonna be interesting. One of these, one of these. And one of these. Lego always at least has good instructions. I hit one snag in the bouquet. But it was easy to figure out. Okay. Let's see. If there's any issues with the audio or anything, let me know, okay? I got someone that said audio was bad last time, but he hadn't sent me a DM, so. Hold on. I think this is right. Wait. Nope. I grabbed the wrong piece. Ah, this guy. Okay. Alright. Here's where we're at. I'm about to add a couple of tiny pieces. That are going to give it a little bit more of a natural look. Well, there. Okay. It shows this piece now fitting onto here, but okay. I see better now. I'm still not exactly sure about placement though. Wait. There. Alright. So now we've got the base of our little tree. Okay. Now we're going to have to make the other half of the base of the tree. It's going to be very similar to the last part. This piece is basically going to look like an exact mirror of the previous one. Assembly is also going to go a lot faster, of course, given Boom. Alright. That went a lot faster. And now click it onto the base. Awesome! Okay. It's showing a piece. Huh. Okay. Here we go. This piece is actually flexible. I don't know if you can tell very well here, but I imagine this is going to have something to do with the spreading of the branches. Hold on. Okay. Aha. I had a brain fart. I haven't eaten this morning. I slept in. Daylight savings can get wrecked. There we go. Right. Wait a minute now. Okay. I can see this piece being like so. Then oh, this started really simply, and now I'm not so sure that I got it right. Okay, so I've got to step 30, and it says to get 2 of these. Okay, so it is like that. It just doesn't bring in, it doesn't bring in another ring yet, which threw me off. But it does bring in there we go. This part's okay. This part's easy enough. I got this part. If I can get my fingers to cooperate. There we go. Okay. 2x put them together with a connector. Okay. Knock on wood, I have not had to bust out this guy yet. He's very useful for breaking apart Legos that you stuck together by mistake, and knock on wood, I hadn't had to have it yet. I had to use it only twice during the Lego bouquet. Okay. This piece is snapped together. And then there we go. 2x on this. Alright. Hold on. Let me mesh this one together a little bit more. There. Okay. Alright. This is now where we're at. So the pieces actually didn't end up flexing like I thought they would, but okay. Took a little bit there. Okay. It's wanting to get me to get 2 more of the flexi pieces. I'm not sure exactly. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm getting it. Hold on, let me flex them a little better to fit together. There. There. All right. There we go. All right. Getting there, getting there. I don't particularly know why, but I do find that there's something just zen about it. All of this. Alright. We're placing the frog. I'm gonna try one more time to see if my camera can pick up. A $200 camera for a blur. Alright. He's gonna hang out right here. Per instructions. That's his designated spot, apparently. He makes me think of the chocolate frogs from Harry Potter. Being that he's brown. But hello, Child Clown Outlet. Yeah, same. I too am overwhelmed by the majesty of this little tiny baby frog. Alright. Okay. Oh man. Now I'm getting lost. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. I got it. Heh. Okay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be cackling like this. I love the eureka moment of having figured it out, though. Okay. Boom. Okay. Woo! This is a little chaotic looking, though, isn't it? Wait. Oh. Okay. We are now officially adding there. Ta-da! The base of a tree. And hold on. I couldn't understand earlier why this one tiny one was blue, but now I realize it's to make it distinguishable and it's totally hidden. I figured it would be visible at least somewhat slightly, but no, it's not going to be at all. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm looking real closely at my instructions here. Okay. One. I've done so much little complicated fiddly work for so long now that I'm confused by even the basic stuff. So, I don't know if anybody that was around for last stream saw Crow hanging out in the back, but I'm thinking about adding a Lego shelf above him. Right now, I've just got a houseplant up there and the samurai sword. Well, hold on. Okay. Alright. I've got 1x. This piece. Here we go. Okay. This. No! Ah. I almost said a wordy dirt. Okay. Let's try this again. Holding the piece steady. It's. Hold on, let's see. Oh, I lost a section. I was like, why does it not look like that? That's because during the chaos. Boom. Okay, wait. Whew, okay. And nothing broke this time. Excellent. Okay, let's see. Alright. Now I've got these 3 branch sections from earlier. And they want me to do 3 connectors in the center of them. Ah, okay. to say, the tree is awful skinny to be pushing on it. It's making me slightly nervous. Wait a minute. I don't like these little dots being visible. I just used my teeth. Hold on. Don't do this at home, children. That is to say, use your teeth to disassemble Lego. I just wanted to make a little stylistic choice there. It wasn't necessarily that I'd put it together wrong, but I like this top side that's smoother better versus this one that has the dot from it being made. Alright. Let's see. It's got this one pointing. Okay. Here we go. There. One more. On this step. It's actually kind of starting to look like a tree. If my camera will focus right, you can actually see the froggy. Ow, bugger. Alright. One more branch section. I'm gonna make sure I put in. Hold on. Again, I'm just making stylistic choices over here. There we go. Alright. Oh, this makes sense. Okay. So earlier in pack, when I first just opened everything, I saw these guys and I couldn't figure out what they're for. They're vines. Everything makes 10,000 times much more sense there. Alright. Now I do have to figure out how I want to loop them though. Kind of shows them weaving around the body, which makes sense. Lego allows you, of course, of creative freedom with that. I'm just gonna do it like how they did it. Well, okay. Alright. Let's sit over here. Hold on. It's a little more resistant than I would have figured. Okay. There's one. And the others gonna come the other side. This one makes a much grander figure eight. Hold on. There we go. I wonder if it'll make me fasten them down. Hold on. No. All they're really held on there with is just the peg itself. Alright. We are now officially at pack 3. Okay then. Oh. got it illustrated in the book. It's kind of fun. But here's what you do. Take all your colors. Shake. Here are the instructions. So you don't think I'm making it up. There's the instruction book. Woo! And we put the tree officially in the base. Well. There we go. Alright. And now we add I figured it out. I figured out why this is in. Because you're just following instructions. And you're actually making something. Versus, you know, having to think for yourself. and generally, even then, you're not creating anything cool. If I ever find that extra piece that hit the floor, I guess I'll add it in here too. Hold on. Okay, here we go. One got away. Hold on. Several got away. Let me correct. Hold on. Hold on. I got a little surplus over here where I dumped a lot of them. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And it tells me kindly I have 50 of 4 colors. So cool. Alright. Y'all, I'm done. Basically now, it's a matter of, do we want the cherry blossoms or do we want the greenery? If anybody has any big thoughts, holler out. Come on now. I see y'all watching. Any big thoughts as to cherry blossoms or just green? I tell you what. I'm gonna make the decision. I'm gonna make the executive decision. We're gonna go cherry blossom because it is spring. It may not feel like it outside here, but it is spring. Alright. Perfect. Spring is pack 5. Which this is the much more complicated pack. Alright, I'm not done at all in any way, shape, fashion, or form. Okay. Whoa, there's a lot of pieces. Okay. I'm gonna skip past the green pack and go to page 53 for the cherry blossom. The branch connectors were originally used as mini doll bicycle handlebars. That makes sense. Alright. And let's get to putting together. Yeah. The little handlebars. Cool. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Hold on. Alright. This is actually harder than I figured. Let's see. It says to stack And now it's telling me it's time for me to get some of the frogs out. It says I need exactly 8 frogs. Look at them, tiny baby pink frogs. I love it. Okay. Oh, they're not supposed to be stacked exactly connected together. They're supposed to be spread. That's my bad. Oh, I didn't have to get the tool. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Oh no, I might have to get the tool. Ah, man. I did stretch a nail up, but okay. Alright. Now, let's see. I don't have exactly 8 frogs. I have. Oh, I do. I guess I just randomly grabbed better than I thought I did. Alright. It does a really good job at fooling you that it's cherry blossoms versus frogs. Ah! Okay. Hold on. I'm opening it up. Alright. It wants me to get 4 of the pink flowers. Okay, here we go. Alright. I'm kind of surprised they didn't just make more of the flowers be pink. Okay. Yeah, it's really good at fooling you that from the distance that it's not just frogs. Alright. Oh, well. I've got to make 3 of these. Okay. Alright. Ooh, I may have accidentally bent down a little bit. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Alright. They gave me a ton of these frogs. I don't know exactly how many. I just know it's a metric ton. Okay. Okay. Well, the frogs are not wanting to cooperate. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, So I might have an idea for an upcoming horror conversation topic. Actually, right before I watched this, I started this, I watched a video by a girl named Chad on YouTube where she talks about a Christian horror film. And I had to be for real with you. I hadn't particularly delved into the realm of Christian horror. Particularly, I didn't even know such a thing existed. I knew Christian film existed, sure, but I mean, I grew up in the South. But Christian horror is kind of a new take on things. I might be discussing that in an upcoming video, too. You know, I'll work on it when I'm not working on children's stories. Alright, another branch. Now, it shows you how to make it. And then it says ×3. Does it mean I need to do this 3 times? Or 3 more times? Because ultimately I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the handlebars. Particularly though, right now, we're just gonna wing it. And I'm gonna make one more, and if it requires me to make more, then I'll just make more. Okay. Right. 4 more frogs. 1, 2, 3, 8 more frogs. I might go ahead and put together the green branches and just put them in storage, and then when summer rolls around, do that. Ah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I got one last frog. Alright. Oh no. Come on. Stab myself in the finger here. Alright. I don't really know where exactly the branches would go from here. I'm assuming there's got to be a plan, right? Alright. Well, I guess that's what we're about to find out. Alright. of these blocks with the holes on a ring, and then a gray core piece. Oh man, that is not coming unstuck. If I struggling. Alright, let's see. 1x of this, 1x of this. Okay. Well, it shows, here it is. Let's see. Ow, I pinked my own hair up into this thing. Okay. Alright. Now, alright, now it wants an arm here. Wait. With 101 frogs available, this is the greatest number of frogs used in any single Lego set. Well, we all learned something new today. Oh, I get it. Okay. So, 3 more Lego handlebars. It didn't necessarily explain where this is going, though. Alright. From here, we free roll it, apparently. Alright. I gotta do this more to make all the branches. Let's see. Well, there we go. I think. We're gonna figure this out. Alright. Apparently, I'm gonna have to build some more. Here we go. Here begins the great tree branch of frog assembly. I'm thinking about switching my streaming over to YouTube, or hell, maybe even Insta Live. I'm not 100% sure. I might ought to just do Twitch only for my video gaming. But I don't know. I'm gonna find out, I guess. See if I get any more trash. Alright. One branch. Hold on. Well, I'll go ahead and do frogs. I was thinking maybe I could go ahead and add it. 100 frogs and a set. Come on. Alright, let's see. I might have to take a hydration break here in a bit. I've got my big trendy looking water bottle right next to me. Let's see. Hold on. If I could stop jabbing my own finger, that'd be nice. One, two, three. Well, there we go. Alright. One. Fashion. Okay. It's so creative though that they did take the frogs and use them to create like a actually convincing cherry blossom effect. Hold on, let me move. I'm having to move some frogs around because they're kind of smacking into one another. There we go. Well, I lost a branch. Hold on. There we go. I've got one more frog to add. There we go. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Here's where I'm at so far on this section. Ow. I could stop stabbing myself in the fingers with my own nail. That'd be cool. Alright. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Alright. There we go. I got nothing but frogs to add on this section, and then I'm gonna add it to the tree. Alright. Alright. I'm about to add there we go. Alright. Now it's going on to the tree, which is kind of fiddly and precarious. Oh, hold on. I'm obsessed. This might be the best money I've spent in a little bit. Ah! There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and build the base though. Kind of break up because I'm tired of looking at all this paint. Alright. Let me separate my pieces. There we go. Alright. Make it two? Make it the green too? Oh. Yay! Thank you! Welcome. I don't want to insult you and call you dummy face, so I'm gonna call you doomy face. Thank you, do me face. Welcome aboard. I'm just putting together the Lego base. Let's see. It does not give you a whole lot of specifics about doing the base, though. Well, I got 2 followers. Dumb. Okay. Welcome, dumb. You caught me at a bad time. Yes, I am. I've been at it longer than people would think. I do currently special procedures. That sounds a lot more interesting than it actually is, I'm afraid. Let's see. Being a nurse or the bonsai tree? Because right now, like, I think the bonsai tree is cooler. That's just me, though. I've been at it long enough that nursing's still cool. Like, I still love my job. I'll tell anybody that. I can't picture me being anything else on this planet. But, oof. This doesn't actually help at all. At all. I take back what I said about Lego giving good instructions if it's going to be like this. Alright. I think maybe I've kind of got it. Here we go. Alright, I'm back rolling. Being a nurse is cool. Like I said, it's cool. I enjoy that I help people. I just don't, sometimes people are rude. I'm opening up this pack, y'all. Almost lost one. Alright. Alright. Here we go. I've got... Fully, though, I do love being a nurse. I got paid in pizza over the course of the last year. That was fun. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Da, 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 da. Alright. This is curious. They've got me adding. Okay. Oh, look at this. I'm from Mississippi. I have lived here my whole life. It's where my family's from, and I generally like it here. I do think some other states might have a better novelty as far as stuff to do, but yeah. Bruno Mars. Indonesia. Wow. Well, welcome. you are from a long, long, far away place compared to here. I can't even, man, I don't even know how many miles that would be. Isn't the internet amazing, though, that I get to chat with you like this? Yup. We are super far apart. What time is it where you're at? It is 11:35 in the morning where I am. Oh, it's night then where you're at. Oh, huh. So it's 11:30 at night where you're at. Wow. Have you lived there all your life? Let's see. Hold on, I'm looking for a part. Oh, sorry. Hold up. I've got my tree blocking everything too. Okay, there we go. What I was asking was, have you lived there your whole life? Ah, I broke it. Oh, okay. Do you want to move anywhere in particular? Later on, maybe? Or are you going to stay there? City to other city. I actually did that too. I moved only maybe about 30 minutes away though from where I grew up. My mom still lives there though. Let's see. I want to move to another country, but I didn't have money and a friend to live out of nowhere. No, I get that. I at one point thought maybe I'd want to move to New Zealand, but same kind of thing. I didn't know anybody out there. Moving other countries, though, to be fair, is difficult. A girl I went to school with recently moved to Prague. Alright. I have a section of the base completed. Hold I'm not quite understanding. Here we go. Alright. I don't know where dumb went. Hold on, let's see. Okay. I don't quite. I'm sorry, I'm leaning back in my. I can understand, but I can't make others understand because I'm so nervous using English. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, having a second language is kind of difficult. I mean, it's great that you even know 2 languages. That's way more than I can brag about. Okay. Well, I think you're doing a pretty good job. So, is it common though in Indonesia for people to know English as a second language? Some people can, some people can't then, huh? It's not very common around here, unless you're from somewhere else, really, to know a second language. Now, some people do. You know, some people have taken the classes and all of that. I took a little bit of French, so I can do some French. There we go. I took like 3 years of it. I made good grades in the class because I could at least write everything, but I always got fussed at on my enunciations. I didn't like that teacher very much either, but that's because English wasn't his first language, and we would try to help him because he would say things wrong sometimes. And he would get upset and think that we were trying to trick him and make him say things wrong when we really weren't. so it was a weird class. I might have to use the tool. I didn't. Okay. Okay, let's see. Alright, here's where I'm at on the base. Everybody else, let's see. I'm trying to find a piece. Ah, there we go. Alright, I only need one more. I wish I'd organized everything before I got started. Ah, here we go. I got it. This is just for today. Most of the time I end up talking about horror movies. But sometimes I do other stuff. And today is one of those days. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I might do other Legos in the future, but right now, this is what I got. Let's see. I'm almost always watching horror films. I'm actually probably next time I stream gonna talk more about how I got into horror film. I've not always been the biggest horror fan, but most favorite out of every type of horror of all time? Or of a certain section of horror? Oh man. That is a tough question. Favorite horror film of all time? Man, I don't know. That might be a hard question. That might be too hard for me. I don't know if I can pick. Let me think. Now, I will say Hellraiser's probably my favorite 80s era horror film. Midsummer is my favorite more modern, recent horror film. Phantasm, the series as a whole, is probably my favorite thing to watch when I don't have anything else in mind. And I'm sorry, y'all. I've been at this for 2 hours. I might need a snack. Let me think. You should. Horror is great. Now, I will say, I wasn't always big into horror. I used to think the genre just wasn't for me. I just had to, as it turns out, find what was right for me, though. And now I appreciate all of it. Even the ones I don't like, I appreciate them. But Hellraiser is great. Alright. I kinda am in the same area as you. It's not that the blood bothers me. I just, if it's not being played up for comedy and they're trying to, you know, make it seem all serious, and I've been a nurse for too long to just be terrified by a little fake blood. It gets old for me. I actually went to nursing school with a girl who would pass out if she saw blood, so I don't know where her nursing career ended up, but that was wild to be in class with her and talking about that. Up I grabbed. There we go. Alright. On the base. Hold on. I would say Midsummer doesn't have. Well, yeah, okay, Midsummer's got some blood up in there. What? I'm not sure I understand. Hey! Welcome aboard, Drixie. I'm assuming I'm saying that right. Four. Is that a trick? I'm so curious. Is that a trick question, Drexy? Sus. Sus. Oh, hello. Who? 12 times 2 minus 12. Okay, so we have to follow the PEMDAS system. So, multiply, so it'd be 24, so it'd be 12. People were making fun of me last night saying I wasn't good at math in Deadlands. Let's see. Okay, I got it right. Thank you for fact checking. Let's see. Five countries in Europe. Yep. Okay. 5 countries in Europe. There's France, Spain, England, Ireland, Scotland. Oh no, come on now. I didn't sign up for all that now. I can do drug calc in my head if you want me to do unit conversions. You geographical? I mean, I took a geography class and I dyed my hair in the back one time of the class when I got bored, if that makes sense. Does that count? Does that count? Look, I'll be for real with you. There's not a ton of smart people over here. No, I get where you're coming from. I had to explain to somebody the other day that Spain was a country. Like, people thought Spanish was just a language in Mexico. Ah! Alright. Go dumb for doing the math for me. Because I sure didn't want to do all that. Now, I did okay in school on math. It's not something I'd want to do again. I can do drug calc. I can do drug calc really well. If anybody wants me to do how many milliliters per milligrams of a drug. Let's see. I'm not quite sure. Oh, so this is the Lego Bonsai tree. Hold on. We do. It's the sad part, though, that the public school system doesn't really reinforce all of that. Like, I fully took a geography class, but it was taught by a coach, and most of the time he just put on a video for us to watch and sat down at his desk and drew up football plans, or he watched football videos. Sus. Okay. I'm working on the feet on the base right now. Let's see. I'm not quite sure I like. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Bye, Drexy. Have a good day. Okay. So here I'm at now on the feet. Still working on that. So I might redo the feet just because of an aesthetic thing. I know that's me being nitpicky, but yeah, Americans do take geography. It's just I don't think we even have to technically pass like a minimum for it as far as part of our standardized testing even. Which is dumb, but you know. There's a lot of things I'd do different if I ran planet Earth or America. Whoop, hold on, let's see. Alright. Now thank you. I do. All my nail polish is coming off of them though because I use them for everything. I take vitamins. I try very hard to keep my nails healthy. So I have a friend and she gave me this nail polish. She has over 700 bottles of nail polish. Let's see. There we go. I've always had good nails though, is my thing. I got lucky in that. Hold on. There we go. I lost a foot on my thing. Okay. Here we go. Alright, y'all. I'm almost done with this. There. I mean, they do give you the tool also for prying them apart. I just find that it's easier if I just use my nails. There we go. Alright. Ta-da! The feetsies are on. For real though, it is looking great. Okay, I'm gonna put the tree back off to the side though. Extra pieces. I don't know really what they want me to do with them. Let's see. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Because I've got a good many leftover pieces. Okay, let's see. There we go. I'm still not quite sure. The more I look, the less certain I am. Oh, let's see. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. I think I figured out where I messed up. There we go. I'm your baby. I won't back down. Alright. I'm almost there, y'all. I just need... There we go. There we go. I'm surprised at how well I'm doing at this, considering I hadn't even had my coffee today. There we go. Alright, y'all. Alright, looking much better now. It didn't outright say to do this step, so I got a little thrown for a loop. There we go. Okay. Almost done. Base. Boom. Yeah, I'll be done soon. Hold on, let's see. Really? All I have left is to make a couple more branches. You see, I got, hold on, let's see. This one and this other one. Yay! I like putting it together, but I also like the reward of being done. Alright. Alright. I'm back. I'm working on the branches, the limbs, and I'm eating a protein bar. Because your girl got hungry. Okay. Let's make some branches. Alright. Got this. And from here. Hold on, let's see. I'm sitting on a yoga ball chair, so I'm kind of having to balance. Let's see. Well, okay. Okay. I found it. Whew, I got worried there for a second. I wasn't gonna though. Okay. Alright. Woohoo! Okay. Real quick. Let's see. I need something to hold the branch with. And there we go. Let me move. Alright. Now I'm going to put a little bicycle handle on. And hold on, I got a couple more bicycle handles. Alright. Hold on, let me move better for the camera. I've got another basis for this branch right here. And I've already got... Oh, hold on, let's see. I've already got some of my limbs made. And... Alright. Well, here's one limb. I've got one more. Hold on. Well, actually... Come on now. Dang it. Snatch the whole piece off. Hold on. There we go. Alright. There. Alright. All I really need to now is to make one more limb and the branches. The branch. I need to make one more flower section and then this section will be done. Alright. And hold on, let's see. I think some of my neighbor dogs are barking. If you can hear that, I'm sorry. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna have one more froggy guy hanging out here. It seems like they've allotted 8 frogs per bicycle handlebar section. So that's what I'm sticking with. 1, 2. Well, hold on. Let's see. Alright. And I'm gonna put on flower flower. Ah! Okay. My fingers are wearing out. Okay. And there. Okay. I'm gonna add this, the branch. Alright. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't even like pink, but this is gorgeous. Alright. Alright. I've got one more time to go, okay? This will be finished. I wonder if I can remember how to make it just from scratch. Yes, very much so. I was actually going to make the green branches too, but my fingers are kind of sore. I've been clicking pieces together now for 2.25 hours. All right. There we go. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can remember how to make this piece from scratch. And so far, I think I've got it without looking at any rules or anything. Oh, I think I got it. Dang it. Maybe I don't. Hold on. I'll put down my book. Oh, wait. I think I got it figured out. Okay. There. Okay. Now I've got it. Alright. It will be cute. I'm so looking forward to it being done. Okay, let's see. Now, it is curious. I do have a couple of bicycle handles left over, but I'm not sure where they would go exactly. I'm gonna have to toy around with it and see. Alright, so now to work on the last little bit. I figure I'm gonna leave it pink for the spring, and come summer I'll switch it over to the green, is my general plan at the moment. Okay, let's see. My fingers are getting tired though. This has been 2 hours and 20 minutes. Let's see. If I... No. I'm gonna have a couple of pieces left over, and I'm not exactly sure what for. Right. Real-time season changes. Ooh. Oh. I'm almost there. I'm almost. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna add my flowers. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna call it quits after this because I'm hungry. No! I lost a flower. Oh no. Dang, I don't even see it. It's pink too. It should be fairly obvious. Oh. Well, maybe it was just an extra anyway. I'm gonna make do with that. Because I don't even technically have a place for it. Because look how many of these frogs I've got left. Let's see. Oh man. Hold on. Let's see. I think when I'm done though, if there's some extra space, I'm fully gonna just spam it with the frogs that are left over. There we go. Alright. Do I live alone right now? I mean, yeah. I got my own house. I pay my mortgage. I have my dogs though. You might hear my dogs in the background. One, two, three, four. Let's see. Alright. Yay! Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm sorry. I laughed terribly, but that is funny. Strong, independent woman. He's a mixed breed. he he's part border collie, part pointer, and I think in the DNA tests it said he was also part chow, but he's black and white like a border collie, and he looks and kind of sheds like a Labrador retriever. He has a very broad chest though. He's a big boy. He's 70 pounds per his last vet visit. Dogs are great. Dogs are the best. I never got to have a dog growing up, and I was determined as soon as I got moved out. Oh yeah, he's big. He's 70 pounds. Which doesn't sound big, but he's all in the chest too. Kind of muscly. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. Alright, I've only got a few more frogs. Let me see where I'm at. Alright, I'm counting real quick. I'm gonna add this on, and then the rest of the frogs I'm gonna kind of put throughout. Hold on, it's not wanting to connect. There we go. Alright. Woo! This is my favorite thing. I love it. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna put the rest of the frogs out on it. Just randomly where I feel like I maybe see like a little too much white. You have a Rottweiler? That is a big old dog. I'm obsessed. Alright. I still have several frogs. Like I said, I'm just gonna make this thing pretty and pink and then call it done. Finally, I know. It took longer than I figured it would. I didn't spend too terribly long on the bouquet. Hold on. It's still wanting to. There. All All right. Okay. Part of the reason I'm adding all these frogs and stuff on is so also I don't lose them. Let's see. I love the flexibility so that you can adjust everything how you need. Well, y'all. It's done. Da, 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 da. I still have 3 frogs left over. Like I said though, I'm weird about this kind of thing. I love putting shit together. I have fun putting together IKEA furniture. I will say, it's sometimes frustrating, but I like getting to the good part. I've still got 2 frogs left over. And I don't really have anywhere to put them. Okay, let's see. Oh, my bad. I have 3 frogs left over. And 1 random part that I never figured out where it was supposed to go. You know, that makes sense. We're gonna put a trio of frogs down here at the base of the tree. Oh, let me see. My lighting is really bright now that it's there. Da, 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 da. I did it. I did it. Hold on. Woo. That took a little while. I'm so happy I did it though. Oh my gosh. I love it. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take y'all up to where it's gonna sit with the bouquet. Let's see. I don't see. Da, 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 da. Alright. Oh, now the big part. I gotta pick it up. You know, when you kind of compare it to the bouquet, though, huh, okay. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because my fingers hurt and I'm tired. I had fun. Remember? Hydrate or dihydrate. And I won't see you next Sunday, but you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I mean, no, not Twitter. I don't have a Twitter. I mean Instagram and Twitch. But I'm gonna get off of here. Bye, everybody. I'm gone. Done.